Holy crap. That is awesome. That is so cool. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Night Climber. It's still April, still a little chilly yet, not quite camping season. We're gonna do a recon trip today in the Catskills. So I was looking here on the interweb and found Pickamoose Blue Hole. It looked interesting. I heard that there was some camping. I guess it's free camping, first come, first serve. So I wanted to check out that area before I actually go there to camp. So it's worth checking out instead of just packing up all your gear and just showing up one day to camp. So let's make a route. So as you can see, I don't have any screen scraping software to show you how to do this. So I'm going to use Google Maps to make the route, and then I'm going to export that over a Motorcycle Scenic app. It's kind of like Rever, and that'll import the route, then I'll be able to follow it. So I use that instead of just going out and motorcycling it. So before I used to just use a sticky note, write down all the roads that I wanted to hit to even get there. I found this new application called Scenic. It's right here. Let me type Scenic Motorcycle Navigation. There we go. Yeah, so I think it was like $80 for a lifetime subscription to this. Basically, it's just like Rever. It'll show you your route, and it just gives you statistics on how your ride went. So let's go over to Google Maps. Okay, so that takes me to Canton. What I'm going to do is start at the mobile station in New Hartford, which is just down the street over here. You see the ski area over here. There's a big lake, the reservoir nearby. Okay, so I'm going to type in the mobile station from where we're going to start. We're going to fill up. We'll be able to go from there. That's in New Hartford, Connecticut. All right, this is the mobile out here in New Hartford. We're going to start creating directions. I want this to be the start. Okay, so it's set it right here. That's where I'll start. And then I want to go to Pickamoose Blue Hole. So let's type in Pickamoose Blue Hole. There we go. All right. So here's the results of putting that in. So I want to take a look at this and make some changes. I probably want to go to the south side of the reservoir. It looks a little more curvy. Let's check over here and going across the Hudson. Guess we can go around Winstead. Let me just get off of there. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So I want to spend the day though after that, after we check this out, just do a loop maybe and come back in. Same thing, 42 south, pick up 211, add destination, and then click here. All right, that should take me pretty far south after Pickamoose. We're down near the Pennsylvania-New Jersey border. So then we'll start coming back. We'll add a destination. All right, so let's get across the border here at least. All right. All right, that looks pretty good. That'll get us back across the Hudson. All right, so here's the New York, Connecticut border. All right, so we're gonna add a destination. All right, so that'll take us along the river. That should be a good ride. And then back to mobile, Hartford. All right, maybe this end part will just move over here. Yeah. All right, 6 hours, 35 minutes it says. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to open up the Scenic app. And I'm going to go over to the web app. It's right there. I want to copy paste the Google Maps URL into this application. So I'm going to go back over to Google Maps and go up to the address bar, Control C, copy it, come back over here, drop in the URL, route name, the New Hartford, Topeka Moose. Let's do that. All right. So that should be everything. So let's hit send. I want to open up the Scenic app on my phone and go over here to import queue. Here is that route that we just did. The loop, Topeka Moose. I want to import. All right, so here's our route. I'm going to save that. Our route name. We're going to make that public so you guys can see it if you're on the app looking for routes in the area. Track as saved. You can find it in your routes tab. Okay, so let me go over to routes. Routes, okay. Okay, New Hartford to Topeka Moose. All right, there it is. Let's go get suited up, get the motorcycle ready, and we'll ride that route.
The next day.
Thanks for joining me this morning. We're going to be going on our ride to Topeka Moose, the one that we had previously mapped out. So over on my Scenic app, I started the route, and in fact, it's taking me to my start point, which was that mobile station in New Hartford. So it's actually, it hasn't even started the route yet, it's just taking me to the start point of that route. So we'll gas up there. Whoa, I don't know, it's 5:58. So I don't think the gas station opens up till 6. So we might be a little early yet, actually. It's currently 45 degrees. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, here's the mobile station. Oh, somebody's going in there though. Are they open? Yes, it is open. Let's go in there. Oh, no, it's not. It's all dark. Oh, you know what? It's all dark in there. It says it's open, but there's nobody there. Alright, so we'll go hit the next gas station. Alright, here we go. Back on course. Alright, my next turn should be in 3.8 miles. This is the one that we readjusted on the map just so we don't have to go through the town of Winsted. Thought it'd be a little nicer route through there. I don't know if I mentioned this on the video. The routes that we make on this, I do it just so I have a sense of how to make an interesting loop for the day, for my ride. But I'm not like beholden to it, right? So if I see something better or an interesting road that I'd rather take, then I would certainly do that. The Scenic will reroute me back to my route once I'm done. So I know I'm not going to get lost, and then ultimately it'll take me back to my route. But at the same time, you're kind of adventuring around, right? So, oh wow, look at that. Beautiful. We're going to have a great sunrise this morning. 1 mile to the turn. So you got a little rain overnight. Alright, 0.2, 850 feet. We want to turn up here. Take this for 1.8. When we originally mapped this to Peakamoose. It wanted to take us directly through 44, quickest route out there. But then we moved this on the map because it looked like a more interesting route around Winstead at least. So I have not been on this road. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, what I like about the Scenic app, that it's not going off of a cellular signal. It's going off the GPS on your phone.
A few moments later.
Oh wow. The windmills. So while not as quick as just following 44 to get us to New York, I think this little detour around Winstead was worth it though. Got a few twisties, watching the sun come up in a few hills. Ooh, he's got a fire going. Yeah, like I said, it's 43 degrees this morning. So it's a little chilly. So I have the hand warmers on and the seat warmer there. Also, I'm wearing my heated vest. It's an Aurora. I don't know what you guys use, but I was looking for, over the winter, I was looking for a heated vest because I was riding last fall. And I was coming home from camping and I thought I had enough gear, but boy, it really got cold that next morning when I was leaving, and I had all the heated stuff on and I was still cold. So I was definitely looking for a heated vest over the winter. But I also knew that I didn't want just a heated vest that hooks into your motorcycle, because I want to be able to use that when I'm camping also. It'd be nice just to have a heated vest when you're sitting around in the evening. So I found this one, Aurora. I'll put it in the description below. O-R-O-R-O. It just has a battery pack that you charge up. Just kind of like what you would do with your Senna. You just charge that before you go off for your ride. You just charge this, I don't know, it's a power brick, for the lack of a better power bank. And then you just plug it in, turn it on. I'll just do a quick video on that at some point on that one. But look it up, it wasn't bad. I think, I forget what the price was, but it looked like the best option for what I wanted, camping and motorcycling. Alright, this comes back to 44, yep. Let's check this one. And then this one, alright. Now we're on 44 West, yep, right there. We'll be coming into Norfolk in a mile. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, let's get up to speed. Welcome to Norfolk. 1758. Wow. So living, growing up in Ohio, that was a territory, I guess, in the United States that developed later, obviously, after New England was kind of established. Pioneers went west. So it's always interesting, since I moved to New England, when you come into these towns, and it'll say the, established date, and they're always like in the 1700s or early 1800s. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me to see how old these things are. So obviously, pre-Revolutionary War, which you would expect, right? All right, 25 miles an hour. Let's scrub some speed here. Oh wow, church. All right, continue on 44. Oh, look at this old building. Oh, the Infinity Music Hall. Look at that. Oh, check that out. Hopefully that'll be opening, since we're kind of coming out of COVID here, semi coming out of COVID. You know, Connecticut's kind of unlocking restaurants and bars on the 19th, and today is the 2nd, so a couple more weeks. Hopefully that means they can have concerts as well. Alright, continuing on 44. Oh yes, we'll be on this for about 10 miles. Alright, it's 6:28 in the morning, 49 degrees. So, first thing in the morning we left, as you saw, the gas station wasn't open yet. So generally when I make longer rides, I like to go earlier in the morning, just so, for a couple reasons I guess. So one, obviously there's less people out here. Pretty much have this to myself. I think we saw a couple cars right when we started off. They were going into Winstead. We took that detour around it. And then the second reason, you know, if I do find on my route that I want to check something out, or find more of an interesting place that I want to spend time at, or just leisurely take a lunch, or, you know, I have extra time. It's not like I'm rushing to get back to, because the sun's going to be going down. So earlier is better in my book. I'm up anyway, so I'm an early bird. I usually start work at 7, so this isn't out of the ordinary for me. I just find that it works. I really like the morning. It's look at that ridge line. That is beautiful. Still looking a little brown out there, so not. I know the trees are just starting to bud, like over here. Yeah, those should be greening up in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, railroad tracks. Collins Diner. I don't know if you guys have stopped up here, but if you have a chance, you should. This is really good. I'm not going to today just because I have such a long ride, but I think in the future I'll mark those. Or maybe we'll make a detour and do these on the routes in the future when they're shorter. Just because this is a recon mission, so it takes so long to get there and back, I really don't want to stop if I don't have to. I know we'll do a gas break, obviously, and probably maybe 2 of them. Then we'll get something for lunch. Otherwise, I don't really like to stop too much, so I really don't have breakfast before I ride out on this ride, just because then I don't need a bathroom break later. It's all about riding, dude. So, I know, like I said, I start work at 7 in the morning. I don't finish till about 4 in the afternoon. So that's, you know, Monday through Friday. So when I have a chance to ride, I like to ride a lot. It's really the weekends, or, you know, riding to work, riding to appointments, things like that. But, most of the main riding time is really relegated to the weekend. So if I can spend the day and just ride, I try to grab those. Look at that. It's really old. Salisbury School, 1901. Holy moly, look at that. Look at this, tree down. Whoa. Hopefully somebody reported that.
Much later.
Oh, here we go. Here's the bridge. Oh, there they are. The Catskills. Woo! Got some height. Look at that. At the river. The Hudson River with the Catskills behind it. Very cool. Coming up to 28A, less than a mile. Like on our map, that's pretty consistent. 28A, 28 will keep going north, whereas 28A goes more west. Oh, is it this? Oh, I think it's this. Alright, I'm gonna turn down, there's no sign. I didn't see a sign for it, but the GPS is saying it's right here. Alright. Alright. .28A, yeah. Alright. It was right. Ooh, that's looking rough. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Sharp corner. Oh, wow. Look at this. Definitely glad we took the southern route up the Ashokan Reservoir instead of the north. Look at these squigglies here. Hey, look at this road. This is great. Definitely looks more interesting on the south side here. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Okay, to the right. Oh, these are not well marked till, or at least not ahead of time. Must be an access road to get down to that reservoir. What can you do? Walking, running, biking.
Braided shovels.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That is amazing. A reservoir. Piccamoose Mountain to the left. Alright. There we go. Alright, I don't see a sign for 42 though, but it's telling me to turn here. Town office. Park. Oh, there it is. 42. Wow, it's like a tiny sign. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Cool. Very cool. What a great way to start your morning. Oh, this is beautiful. This stream running along here. Mountains to the right and a stream to the left. And twisties the whole way here. Alright, Route 42, I gotta say this is one of my favorite roads. Piccamoose Mountain straight ahead. Trailhead. Sundown Wild Forest. Look at that. Oh my god, look at all that moss. With the stream. That is cool. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, wow. Very cool. No guardrail protection. There hasn't been any guardrails to begin with. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All that water. Oh my god, it's crystal clear. Crystal clear. Oh my god, they live right on the water. Wow, they have this whole thing to themselves. Wow, how cool. Oh, that is very cool. Nice road. Nobody's on it. This is why I like motorcycling. Smell that spring air. Out here in nature, up in the mountains. Deer. That whitetail. Look at that. There he goes. He's paralleling. Oh wow. Cool. What we got here? Oh, a waterfall. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Back up. Oh my god, look at that. Holy crap. That is awesome. That is so cool. Peckamoose. Peckamoose Mountain Trailhead Parking. Alright. Alright, we should be getting close to the camping. Trailer field. So there's trailer camping. Camping at designated sites only. Oh, I see some tents. Alright. Alright, there is camping. Upper field. So there is camping. I see tents back there. Let's see what this says. Camping at designated sites only. Yeah, camping. Upper field. Designated campsite. There are 9 campsites at this field. Okay, so it tells you where the campsites are. That's bathrooms. This is the upper field, so it looks like there's a middle and a lower as well. I guess we'll verify that when we're driving, but so yeah, first come, first serve. Oh, I like it. Which should be like right here, right? So here is Forest Preserve Park. That's more camping. Yeah, so all along this river here, middle field, same thing. That is awesome. So camping in designated sites only, but otherwise, there is camping out here, people. Awesome. Okay, so that was the middle. Oh, I see a tent out there. Yep. Wow, yeah, right along the river too. Cool. Maybe close to those trailheads. Alright, so middle, so should be a lower. Should be coming up to that one here. Hey. Oh, okay. This looks like lower. The next one, lower field. All right. I mean, there's people camping there, so I don't want to go down through there and just walk among them, but I could see the campsites from here. Alright, it looked like there was 9 to 10 sites in each of those. So, I don't know, 27 to 30. Well, that's a cool overhead. 27 to 30 campsites all together. Looks like you need a... I think it was first come, first serve. And then if you go on Reserve America, so between May and September, it was saying you need to go on Reserve America just to get a permit, but the permit is free. dropped, I think.